Fuck crypto. You don't need the anxiety. Before you bought the bullshit fantasy coin, your life was good. But then you made some money and became greedy. Now the bullshit coin is fucked. And nobody can tell you when it is going to be unfucked. Even the motherfucker who convinced you to buy the bullshit coin, who told you that it is going to be the next big thing, that motherfucker is nowhere to be found. You are on your own. And all you can do is cry about it in the shower. And hope and believe that your bullshit coin will go up in price again. So that you can sell it and make some money and buy some more. And then get fucked all over again. That is crypto.
This is not your money. It's not yours. It's not yours.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. Before I continue this mess, donations, 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 gifts, gifts, gifts. More gifts. More gifts.
Hey y'all, I'm launching a new coin. I'm a builder, so make sure you support.
What's up, everybody? Provo, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. DJ Bomber, what's happening? What's happening? Says Sunday night barbecue. I hear you, man. Enjoy. Put some glizzies on that burner, you know what I mean? On that grill, and make a couple things happen.
This is how you stop niggas from saying you getting it glizzy. You feel me? You put it right there and you fold and break it. You see that? Boom! And then you put your extra sauces and shit on, and now it's no longer a glizzy. It's a hot
burger. Enjoy. What we doing? Cookie of Chocolate says, hey everybody, like if you wish prices will go up. For sure. Like the stream, right? If you want prices to go up. Because it's all about rebalancing, reevaluating, strategizing, pivoting. I tell you. More wealth. What's happening, man? What's happening? He said crazy weekend. For sure, man. You got me streaming in the midnight hours. I don't do that often, so it is a crazy weekend. Is it a full moon? I don't know. Hope you're doing well, more wealth. Hope you're doing well. Daniel Moore, a.k.a. Kent Louis. What are we doing? Who knows? Young Pro says, wonder, bro. Hope you and the fam are well. Really got to catch up soon. Got some stuff to talk about. 100%. 100%. Likewise. Likewise, young Provo. Likewise, man. Hope everything is good with you and yours. Prospector, GM. Quaz the kids are just in time. You need this stream? Why you need this stream? Why you need this stream? Oh man. Yo, that's a total fact. That's an absolute truth. Out of the chaos, there's order. With chaos comes order. 100%. Well, 100%. 100%. And we gonna speak whatever the spirit allows me to say and speak about. Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't listen, I'm not here for the games, bro. I'm here to have a good time with everybody, but certain things as we witness, I use this to document the events. I use my channel to just document and record my thoughts, build with y'all, and leave it right here on the internet, because this is just absolute insanity. I don't care how you guys dress it up. And I'm not saying you guys as my viewers, you guys and gals. I'm talking about the people in the world. I don't care how they dress it up. This is just sheer insanity. One of the only things I can say is don't let this consume you. You know what I mean? Like, please don't allow the propaganda, because this is propaganda too. Please don't allow this to sort of like disturb your well-being, consume you, where this is all you think about. In other words, if you have to just detach, put this thing down and just really live life and experience life, it's the best thing. Sometimes it's the best thing for you to do. Who cares what you're going to miss out on? If you would have just put your device down for the last 7 days, you know how much stuff you would have missed out on? You know what I mean? But in the grand scheme of things, not everything that's going on is healthy for us. Not everything going on in this crypto space is really healthy. Not all this propaganda on social media is healthy. I don't care what opportunities come and go or have come and gone. It's really about how you're going to live your life and what you're doing in the meantime. Because this right here can cause you to buy a fifth of bourbon and go chase some wild turkeys, man. Butt ass. If you're not careful. This dude out of his mind. I don't care what y'all talking about. He lost his mind, bro. He lost his mind. It's great work, Richard. Clap it up. Great work. Great work. Great work. You wildin', son. You are wildin', son. You don't care. You don't give a F because it's not your money. That's why. You don't care. It's not your money. Then you got your minions out here celebrating, your meme coin minions celebrating. Now they riding Glizzy. You're riding this dude. Now you're riding Glizzy. Before it was the whole sentiment was different. Oh, RH, Maxi, this, that. Now he's supporting memes, and all the meme collectives got his schlong in their orifice. Out of stupidity. This is about embracing intelligence, not stupidity. Not stupidity. These people are ridiculous with it, bro. Absolutely ridiculous, man. For sure. For sure. I don't care what, some big picture. Look at the big picture. We've been looking at the big picture. This people are like, why don't you zoom out? Like in 2009 when Bitcoin came out and mostly none of us knew. We should have zoomed out from The 2008 banking crisis, right? You should have just zoomed out. Occupy Wall Street. Just zoom out. Zoom out in the late 80s or the early 90s when the Time magazine article had the picture of that phoenix holding this coin, right? That was supposed to have indicated, some people connected that to Bitcoin, right? We should have zoomed out back then. Decades. Just zoom. Just be an oracle like you're in the Matrix and zoom and pretend you got this crystal ball or these psychic abilities to just consistently zoom out and pay attention to the tomfoolery that's taking place today. That's affecting what's going to happen when you zoom out. Oh no, zoom out. Think big. I am thinking big, motherfucker. We've been thinking big. People are weird, bro. Oh, you don't see how good this is for the ecosystem? Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Blue collar grunt, I see you, man. Yeah, we still here. We still here. You ain't going nowhere. It is what it is. It is what it is. Finn Bear, what's up, Finn Bear? What's going on? DJ Crypto Max said, what we doing? What a yeah, it's a shit show. Absolute shit show. Shit show. Academiciated. Great to see you. What's going on? What's the best way? I'm gonna hit you in the background, Provo. 100%. LaDania Moore said, every other day something crazy. Yo, it's every other day. Every other day. Every other day. Definitely every week. DJ and Dougie said, taking money from the ecosystem. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what we've been saying for the longest. Accumulating the RH core coins. Core. You know, these people. The RH core coins is no longer 4. It's no longer 4 cores. That's the thing people gotta understand here. It's no longer, we have a buffet. Huh? Come to this post-chain eatery. Huh? The post-chain eatery that everyone sacrificed for. Yes. All you can eat. You sacrifice for it. So you find any type and every kind of meal in this eatery, huh? Without these chefs that conjured up crowdfunding to come work at the eatery and create their own meals. No, it's post-chain eatery. That's an imitation from another eatery that's here now, and it's smorgasbord. It's no longer about 4 coins. It's about 4,000 coins. Like, that's the whole thing. Yo. That's why the whole maxi thing was it's I've been saying this for the longest. Like, it's just sheer stupidity. I don't care about what coins you guys have and these builders and what they want to build. Just don't hurt the people. Many of them had no experience in crypto, none whatsoever. Look at the cringe guy, Jack Levin. What experience did he have in crypto? We're not talking about some 21st guru brick in Google. Like, what have you done? Add him to the list of 1,000 other people who cry about having no attention or whatever. You can't get support from people on some people on post chain and are against them. It's part of the game. You have no track record. Your history, 0. I'm supposed to throw my money your way based on what? And because you think like that, you're a toxic maxi. Fuck out of here. That's not how this work. You can think whatever you want to think. But look at what your man is doing. These people are making excuses for it too, like it's good. Oh yeah, listen, I mean, this is bringing more eyes. This is bringing more eyes. Don't we want to see more eyeballs? What? Oh no, he updated his worldview. Clearly, Been saying this for the and some of these meme guys have been touting meme. You can't make anybody happy because now he's on. Y'all meme guys, you could praise him now. You could go ride his schlong, go ride his Red Bull, go do that, right? Go service him. You know what I mean? Go pump everybody's bags in the meantime while you do that, right? But even y'all not quite satisfied because that's what y'all been waiting for from the jump anyway. This is the whole thing. If he just spoke favorably about any sidebar project that was not related to what Richard created, if he talked about anything y'all had going on, that's all you wanted. Attention, validation, to feel like you're important. Oh, he said our name. Yo, he said this coin and that coin. Yay! Nobody cares, bruh. Nobody cares about that. We caring about when are we gonna see what we need to see in our wallets. Oh, but what are you doing? How come you can't? What are you doing? All you doing is crying. All you doing is crying. All you scared to talk. You scared to speak your mind too. Ain't about crying. You just jealous you don't have the courage, right? You don't have the fortitude, the intestinal fortitude to speak your mind. Because you know, some of the things I'm talking about, people are thinking and more. I'm just one person. I'm only speaking for me. A lot of people, they cry, they'll tell you, oh, you whining all the time, you whining all the time, as if what you're talking about, as if what I'm saying has no merit. Oh, you're a crybaby. You're a crybaby. When the crybaby gets pricked by a needle, the pain that the baby's feeling is gonna allow the baby to, to cry. So the baby's wrong for crying. Whatever. You experience some pain, see how that feel. It's 2025, folks. You want to talk about dude said he's bulletproof and safe. He bulletproof, you safe. I mean, till a couple years ago, it's like, yo, I would never launch meme coins. I would never. And then this is the thing too. Expect because something like this, a rational thinking person, you see this going on, a rational thinking person would have to surmise that it's about to be over for this case if it's not over already. It has to be over. The SEC smoke he got going on has to be distinguished. That got to be resolved already. Like behind the scenes, his team of crypto Johnny Cochran attorneys, bulletproof attorneys, probably pulled his code and was like, Richie Rich, yeah, it's not your money. I'm the giving tree. Be quiet. All right, what is it? What is it? It's not your money. What is it? The judge is unofficially, officially, unofficially, without the official, maybe officially, unofficially, ruled in your favor. Oh, I expected that to happen. It's not your money. I'm gonna launch a pump.fun copy. I'm gonna launch that this weekend. This weekend, I'm gonna pump that. It's not gonna be pump.fun. It's gonna be what should it be? Let me think. Pump.tired. I'm tired. No, not tired. Pump.tires. Yeah, tired, like the pump tires. Like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I think that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that this week. Are you not gonna thank us for getting you off the hook? Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you. No, I don't really thank. What I do is I launch coin. Now I'm gonna launch a meme coin and appeal to the sensibilities of the degenerate. Because I'm desperate. No one's using no one's talking about me enough. That's what it's about, folks. I keep telling y'all, you think it's something is bigger than my opinions and what I'm thinking, I say and stuff like that, and others who may have similar or maybe whatever. If you have your picture, plastered over some Interpol, whatever, talk about most wanted, and then as a troll that he is, you got a coin called most wanted, because this is what he do. I get it. It's what he does. Troll master. But even with all that, and your peers couldn't even rally behind you, his own peers in crypto, his peers, not fucking sacrifice project influencer, low level, not that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about his peers, other blockchain founders, been in the game for years. Can't rally next to him if he's really fighting for freedom, sovereignty, freedom to enact, use this crypto, blockchain of speech, blah, blah, blah. If he doesn't have people on his team, his compadres and comadres, adres next to him, becoming a real united front to push against the machine, that tells you people don't rock with him like that. I'm telling y'all, y'all think it's just me talking because I know I get, what I'm saying, and people don't like him, son. They don't care about some free book. Bitcoin. You got free hex and all that. And let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all can't just be trying to see what you watching things unfold and then pretending it's not what you believe it is or what you see it is. You gotta accept things for what they are, move on, and continue with life. The dude is a maximum degen. He's a master. He's a degen himself, the biggest one. Why? Because this is his chain. It's his operation. He can create market. He could create waves in the market with just sending out one tweet like he's done. Nobody else in this ecosystem can do the same. But these motherfuckers think that they can. And they can't. They don't have his authority. They don't have the level of power. They just don't have it. They don't. And while everybody's saying, oh, some people are saying, oh no, pump that tire, pump that cringe, you should look at the big picture. Oh, this is helping Pulse, burn, deflationary, all this stuff. We're watching things unfold and like, yo, we've been here this whole time zooming out. What do you think we've been doing, even talking about 55-55? Is that not the big picture? Hex has its home. Hex has its home chain, Pulse chain. Yes, for the 15, for the people who start getting or start receiving their end their stakes in 2035, 10 years from now and above. Is that not looking at the big picture? All the while using a layer one that's supposed to be a better version of Ethereum. The whole time. Been looking at the big picture. Consistently looking at a big picture. They ain't telling you about some big picture. Oh no, look at the big picture. What big picture? The big expose of grift, of weird events and activities and messaging. Those of y'all who continue to love him for who he is, that's on y'all. Like there's people that they don't care what you do. Even the devil got their own supporters and fans. It is what it is. He ain't that sharp to be a devil though, in that sense. But you're not gonna convince people not like. But I know what I'm not doing. I'm not believing in dude 100% anymore. Moving for absolutely. I already said that already. This is just entertainment. I'm talking content. People, we talking right here. We talking. Who cares? I'm not believing what dude he already showed a long time ago. And it's unfortunate and it's sad. And you know what's crazy too? Even meme coiners are saying, why didn't he say this much sooner? Even meme coiners are like, yo, you doing this now? And you know what the other the retort to that is? Better late than never. Better late than never. You're doing this now. The chain had to been pumped CPR. People been applying proverbial CPR on this chain to keep it relevant for almost 2 years. And now, yo, I'm telling y'all, stop being afraid to think for yourselves. And I know most of, especially my viewers, everybody think for themselves. They understand what it is. Understand? You watching the imperfect nature of this dude seep right through. Ridiculous. And what I mean by ridiculous is the flip flopping, the mixed messaging, the contradiction. Oh no, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, you gotta see. No, dude is scared. You competing with heavyweights. You competing with other blockchains, heavyweights. You competing with networks that just came out last year that are in conversations, long, big conversations, versus yours. And you're supposed to have a narrative talk about this is the largest free airdrop that no one in these other outside of this box of Postchain cares about, yo. Why? Because it's attached to you. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, like it's different times, different times, bro. I never saw. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all. Yo, and I'm gonna ask this chat today too, right? You hear anybody come in that this stream right here talk about, oh, I'm crying and all that, and all that. I got no patience for none of that, yo. Block them. Like seriously. And when I go back, I'm gonna look and blah blah blah, and I'll block too, because I don't care about none of that. Immaturity. Trolls are gonna troll. Who cares? But not today. Please, moderators, all y'all, most of y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Please, just like the kids say, snipe them. You're out of here. I'm gonna tell you like this: there is no way, unless he really doesn't have any shame in his game, which I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I don't think he has any shame in his game to show his face. You know what I mean? Because this is all this is about. It's about him. This is about him. You realize that Ethereum bros didn't care enough to claim their copies. You realize that, you know, you have a bunch of people that grifted the community with sacrifice projects that have amounted to less than nothing. You realize that your coins have been underwhelming in performance for almost 2 years. You realize that for all this big talk you had, you've given big talk for all these years, have generated meager results for core believers and core holders. Meager results. So it's keep buying into the core, right? Keep buying into the core, keep dollar cost averaging, and all this weird, almost looking like Stockholm syndrome types. You want to just keep buying the stuff that you know, supporting somebody that's mistreating you. All right, because you're trying to separate the person from the code. This is an opportunity. We might not get it again. Oh, this and that. Oh, think big, big picture, big. Nobody thinking big anymore. All the while, you flip the script. You flip the script and that's not supposed to be spoken about. That's not supposed to be challenged. That's not even supposed to be brought up. Richard Hart's opposing, Richard Hart's antagonizers, Richard Hart's haters, all of Richard's non-believers were right. The scammers, the people who try to tell you that, maxis are out of their mind, don't know what they talk about, all of them, they all were right, yo. They were all right. Because look at where we are today. Look at what's going on today for yourself. He wants to talk about a coin that went up 66,000% in 24 hours. Like, it's not Hex either, because it's a wash for Hex. Why isn't it about Hex anymore? Because you don't even care? Because you see that the world doesn't care. Because if they did, you wouldn't have been showing some chart about a bum-ass coin, bullshit coin you launched, 66,000%. That's not Hex. If Hex mattered. All that focal, the first 2 years of Hex, all this indoctrination. Yo, this programming, oh, look at T-Share B Square. T-Share stream, weekly streams by so many fucking streamers and promoters every week. All this shit going on. Multiply that times, it's just like, yo, man, oh man, Hex is the shit. Oh wow, 10,000 X. Busting off on everybody. Yeah, this is what we doing. 10,000, yeah. And now 2025, nobody give a fuck. Not to the same level of excitement, not to the same level of an interest, not to the same level of even caring like they did the first 2 years. What happened in 21? After the surges, okay, the spring of 21, when the bull market was really, really showing something. Hex already made a penny, approached 2 cents, 3 cents. What did he do? Oh, Ethereum, if you guys continue to, you want to fuck the hexagons and, some S-load, you want to introduce an S-load function, it's okay. We've had enough. We're going to fork the chain. We're going to fork the chain, right? Meanwhile, you're feeling good because you're looking at your Hex bags bubble. You're looking at the thing bubble, and he's like, oh, yeah, whatever you say. Everybody like, yeah, whatever you say, yeah. Yeah, pulse chain, divided. Yeah, let's leave Ethereum. Yeah. Oh, and then, that's May conversation. Then it turns into June. Oh, yeah, pulse chain sacrifice coming. Pulse chain sacrifice, babe. Yeah, we're going to sacrifice this and that, but you feeling good because the Hex price is going up, so you feeling good. You don't give a fuck about nothing. You thinking, oh, yeah, he got it. He was right. Look. From December 19 to May of 2021, from December 2019 to May of 2021, you're like, oh yeah, he was right. You guys, some people got scared. They didn't understand the whole thing with Big Payday. I was watching. I didn't participate. I was watching. You got scared. You're like, oh shit, this shit is fucked up. You didn't even understand what T-Share was the first 350 days. You didn't understand, pretending like you were. So you listening. You're like, oh yeah, a year and a half in, you watching the price go up. Yeah, you happy. You all the way happy. You're like, oh, dude can't do no wrong. I don't care what y'all talking about. You tat the whole symbol. You got tattoos on you ink this shit on your body. Clothes, cars, stickers, events, tours, parties, balling out of control, all that shit. So while you making the money, you seeing the money, a lot of y'all were holding liquid though. A lot of y'all were holding that liquid, John. That's why you were able to dump, sell, and make that money, and that's good. Because who doesn't deserve to, experience some profit? But at the same time, because that time was very crucial to the first 2 years, was the programming of 55-55 talk. Delayed gratification for your ass. Yeah, 55-55, oh yeah, delayed gratification, and yeah, this and that. 55-55. In the beginning, he wasn't even keen on telling y'all to stake for 15 years. Your man wasn't even keen on telling y'all to stake 15 years in the first 6 months. But y'all act like you don't. Some of y'all don't even know that. Those who do, pretend like it wasn't even a thing. What he said, oh, maybe 10 years. Why not 15? This is your project. Making all this money, 2021, you're making all this money, so you could do no more. You don't care what he's telling you. Because you thinking he got the secret to the Holy Grail. He got the secret sauce for real. He got the alpha of the alpha. He right. You're making all this money, life changing. Oh, you got to sacrifice it. What people got to do for the sacrifice? Donate crypto and have no expectations. So give money away and expect nothing in return. Oh shit! In the real world, motherfuckers would think I'm batshit crazy. But you know what? I'm in crypto and they don't understand. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give the money away. I'm gonna just give the money away. Just give it. Kiss that shit goodbye. Yeah. Thousands upon thousands, people grouped up, got pools together, put millions of dollars and just threw that shit away. No, because you happy, you excited. You're like, yo, damn, man, shit. Yo, it didn't even go 10,000 yet. It didn't even go 10,000x yet. But no, that at that point, it was zoom out too. You got to zoom out. You got to zoom out. Yeah, that's why this is a sacrifice. Because the best time for you to have enjoyed your money, you now have to kind of like not enjoy it and sacrifice for something with no expectations. You know how much money was being poured into those wallets? I already told you, people pooled up, they clicked up, had pools, were making percentages off of pools too. It was money on top of money on top of money that people were making, man. Because it was good time. It was the best time to do it. The best time. Now the obverse is looking like the reverse is true. When everything sentiment in the chain is super low, in a sense where pulse chain underperforming, under sack, pulse chain under sack, pulse X under sack. We haven't seen $80 ink since May of 2023. We haven't seen 4-cent hex yet on pulse. And it's zoom out, people. Don't think big, think big. Think of what's going on here. You know, you want to grab the culture from Solana. You want to grab the culture from these other networks with the meme, because you want to do this now in 2025 when you're looking cringe after the president of the United States launched his own coins on Solana. On Solana, the president, who I would imagine doesn't have 1/5 of the knowledge you have, Richard, in crypto, chose Solana. Versus Pulse. Oh no, but you know, it's more eyes. Stop complaining. It's more eyes. It's about more eyes. Stop complaining. The motherfucker celebrated. Oh, the market decided. He mentioned the first time, August of 2023. The market decided regarding EHEX, PHEX. The market decided PHEX. People didn't pay him no mind. Still kept taking investing in EHEX. 6 months later, 7 months later, what do you do? The market decided again. Hey, you guys didn't pay attention last time. The market decided PHEX and sent waves of confusion and mixed emotions throughout the entire chain. Before that, hey guys, the fall of 23. Hey, by the way, You can do some leverage trading over here now on Pulse Chain. Leverage trading. Fall of 23. Leverage trading. Oh yeah. Because shorting and longing and engaging in liquidation and blah 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 is some of the healthiest things a no coiner or someone with zero real investing experience can do. That's some of the healthiest things, healthiest habits, healthiest activities you want to learn about and enjoy. Leverage trading. Oh, hey guys, you know, the top of 24. Hey, you should come look at what we got going on. Free copies, largest airdrop in Pulse. Niggas don't fuck with you, sir. The largest airdrops in Pulse Chain. Hey, we have a coin that already went 5,000x. You know what's crazy? You had other coins that launched that weren't his coins and that weren't copies that went up upwards of 1,000,000x up to that point. Whether you could have extracted a yay or nay, different conversation. But you had coins up there that went up 1,000,000x already. He talked to you. He told the world about some 5,000x. Motherfuckers were heavily competing against Richard like it was nobody's business. If Richard didn't have the presence he had on this chain, the outperformance of these coins from these sub communities would have been larger for him. Like it would have been like, damn, yo, you don't even have you don't even have your own chain anymore. Like people don't like people just it's like a CTO of some sorts, a community takeover. So he had to create a situation where, yeah, he ain't gonna claim shit like the OA. He ain't gonna claim that he has the biggest, the whatever holding in PLS and PLSX and all that, but people fucking know he does. You know, narcissism, glory. The shit about this whole thing is the people who are under, like the little people who caught on to the tricks. Because I can't be mad if you really applying that intelligence and you did some shit and you didn't rug people, you didn't fucking hurt people. I don't care if you didn't like Richard Hart coins or not. But if you help people make money, I can't be mad that you know what I'm saying, you learned the tricks of the trade. You learned the tricks of the trade and you applied it and you see that shit worked. And that motherfucker is not gonna ever give you any type of credit for it. So don't look for it either. Because a lot of y'all were butthurt that he didn't say nothing about y'all. And he didn't give you guys no recognition, no nothing. And when he does do something that make the whole crypto community scratch their heads, you're like, huh? So you're gonna be critical. Yeah, but he ain't gonna talk about you. He's a narcissist like that. He's all about him, yo. He don't give a fuck. He all about him and maybe about a little some other people. If somebody goes to jail, he'll let the whole world know about it in crypto, but he won't let you or your family members who's struggling. He won't let anybody else know about it. If you tell, Richard Hart, I lost all these coins, I got hacked, or my wallet got stolen, I lost all that. Nobody cared. Nobody give a fuck. That's your boy. That's your man. Sure, man. Somebody just told me today, yo, do the scammer again. Like somebody keep telling me because why? Because I've onboarded people and they see what's going on. And you think that's easy? I've onboarded people, and somebody just told me just today. I didn't even speak about the shit. Just talking to them, yeah, we chopping it up, boom, boom, boom. Hey, yeah, this and that. You're like, yo, man, yo, it's red in crypto today, man. Everything down. I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, what's good with what's good with what's good with your scammer, Richard Hart? I don't know, man. I don't know. He bulletproof and hiding somewhere. I don't know where I don't know what. I didn't want to talk about it. Yeah. It's not a good look. I don't care. Some guy, I'm not even gonna mention his name. He did a stream today, and he's like, "Oh, I feel good about the meme coin launch. I feel good about it. I did a tutorial to show people how to get in and create their own coins. Can you think of? Let's stop and think about this shit for a second, You know, these people, yeah, you don't care where he leads you. You're just gonna follow. You don't have any type of moral internal moral compass. Oh, I don't see anything bad about. Yeah, I can understand. Some people are upset, but I didn't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, because you got direct communication, direct line. Why would you get some more smoke a year or two past later with being subpoenaed again by some weirdos in the government that try to ask you what's your deal with Richard? Real shit. You said it, not me. And I don't have to go extra further in that. If you know, you know. But dude was like, oh yeah, I did a tutorial, show people how to buy the thing on the meme coin thing. What? Yeah, let's promote launching our own individualized coins because we are just in a space where Donald Trump is in office. Crypto just seems like it's gonna be, we have a different administration that's so crypto friendly. I feel like these rules and regulations won't really be a serious thing. I mean, so much so that since I'm telling you without telling you that I think I'm winning the case, or if not, I won the case, I'm gonna do whatever I want. How about you follow me and launch your own coin? Huh? Huh? How about you do that? How about you do that? Let's have fun. Don't you want to have fun? No, man, let's have fun. You don't want to laugh? Feel good? Come on, let's just feel good, man. I don't need it. No, let's have fun, man. Come on. No, because we need the DJs. The DJs are who's gonna bring money. Folks, I've been saying this for a minute. I've been saying this for a long time. I don't know if it even makes sense to keep repeating it anymore. If after 5 years, all the marketing that's been done by this entire ecosystem, I don't care if you support him or not, the mere fact of you even talking about him, you're marketing. If 5+ years of that type of level of work can't produce some better results than what we have right now, something is fundamentally wrong. Something wrong. Like, you know, I don't care about the chess game analogy. Oh, he's playing 5D chess, 9D, 1000D. Nobody cares. Because that's why you're supposed to zoom out. Because there's always a method to the madness. Oh, there's a method, all right. I see the method. I don't like it personally, but nobody cares about what I like or don't like. I don't have to accept the method. But because I've been here rocking and rolling for so long, I'm not selling out. I'm not selling out. Oh no. Pump, the bags. Pump, yeah, that's right. Pump the bags. Because if these coins don't perform this year, when the bull market, when you're talking about what history has shown as far as price performance in crypto, history has shown, based on what previous history has shown, this is supposed to be that year where we're watching things, incredible things take place by way of price performance for the positive. We talk about gains, baby. This is supposed to be the, if we don't see gains in this shit ain't gonna be good for him. We're only in February and he wilding out like this, like damn near crashing out. You don't even care. Are you eating, sir? You exercising? Huh? You taking care of yourself? You the medical care? Something? You good? While you bulletproof and secure? You good? Are you? I used to say a long time ago too, like you should tap in with the cool kids because it doesn't seem like he has a good grasp as to what's going on, a good handle as to like what's going on in crypto and in the community, and have a good sense, a measure as far as like right. You want to do this meme shit now? If you were all about memes, you should have did that shit in 23. People are even saying people are so fast on the internet. That's why you gotta be. The internet is undefeated. I already saw a post where a person was like, "Oh, this name Pump.Tire, it was registered 2 years ago. I think even before mainnet launched. Oh, so now they're saying that. Oh, see, that was part of his larger plan. Some like, they try to be all sanctimonious with it, like he's some type of savior, right? Like yo, put shit in perspective, people. Put shit in perspective. Oh, this is part of a larger plan. A larger plan so he could laugh at your woes and misery. That I don't work for you bullshit. Meanwhile, everybody's working for everybody. Save it. Save it. No one's interested in any of the extra dumb shit anymore. That's just the truth. Even his own like old, I've even seen it throughout the timeline. I'm seeing stuff from the timelines, yo. Like people are like, damn, I don't even know what to say. They don't even know what to say anymore. It's like, yo, shit, this is crazy. What's he doing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what level this is at anymore. Like, this is why I just said, yo, wait, live your life, wait and see. Because at this point, seeing is believing now. You have to see to believe. Just like I had to see this dude launch. I would not have believed anybody if they told me that he forked some kind of pump.fun situation. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it. It's the same way now with I'm not gonna believe his coins are gonna do well until I see it. Because the person I thought he was is no longer. He's not doing what he used to talk about for 3 years before he launched Pulse Chain. The messaging has changed. So you see grifters making money. You is fuck the maxis, fuck your loyal core believers, fuck the loyalists. You see the grifters stealing, taking. Since 2021, they kept taking and taking more and more. And that's who you're riding with. What's gonna make people going to want to talk to other people in the world about this ecosystem when they know and have experienced what I'm just talking about right now? What's going to incentivize me to onboard people onto this? This motherfucker is so clueless. You cannot be this disconnected. You can't be. You can't be. How do you fix your face to be like, hey guys, you guys are amazing. You're doing a great job. After you watching a year and a half worth of grifts take place. And the sentiment is, you are amazing. You're doing a great job. Delay your gratification. No, delay your chances to be happy. When you see your bag, don't sell. Just suffer. When you see your bag, you see a nice number. I don't care what the number is. $1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million, 10 million. I don't care what your number is. But when you see your account hit that number, don't sell. You're supposed to suffer because you're supposed to delay your gratification towards completion, towards being satisfied. No, delay that. Put that off. Oh, it's a million today. Put that off. Don't take that. Don't. No. Hold on, because the best thing for you to do, based on what history has shown you, holders win. But you're looking at $1 million fucking dollars today. And what you do? What you do? You didn't sell. You held on. And you saw your $1 million account, your $100,000 account, your $10,000 account, for example. Your $10,000 account, you see, it went from $10,000 to $80. Oh, no, but you're on the right path because you're delaying your gratification. Too much of anything is just not good. Too much of anything is not good. Delay your gratification so you can remain in a state of misery. Suffer, you pauper, you poor peasant. It's different now. It's different. It's so freaking different right now, man. This shit ain't even about. It's like it's moves of desperation. That's all I see is desperate moves to get some kind of attention towards the chain. I don't know. People don't like you, Richard, because if they did, maybe you would have a lot more activity being taken up on the chain. Maybe you would have, a censor, mainstream crypto channels talking about your case for the last 2 years. Maybe you would have your peers speak about crypto and like rally behind you in unison against these regulators. People just don't like you, Richard. They don't like you well enough. A 300,000 follower in Twitter don't mean shit. In the grand scheme of things, that don't mean shit. You created a narrative where you became the sole controller of a situation without being a sole controller of a situation. But we know you're the sole fucking controller of the situation. And you couldn't have it any other way. You couldn't have it any other way. Because you don't want to be second fiddle. You don't want to be number two. In your mind, you want to be number one, which is cool. But on your trajectory towards glory, while people are trying to believe in you or trying to really have faith in whatever you're doing so that they can see the rewards hit them in their wallets, man, you're doing a lot of questionable shit that make absolutely no sense. And maybe it's above my pay grade. I don't care about your intelligence quotient, level, number. I don't care about none of that, bro. Never did. Never did. The world doesn't give a fuck about that. The world we in crypto for the money, not because your IQ level is 140. No one cares. You started talking about P-Dye without talking about P-Dye. What the fuck kind of mixed messaging you on? No, you don't even talk about your core coins no more. If you do, no. I take that back because you talk about how Pulse Chain is being burnt now with this meme coin craze you got going on. Yes, you still talk about your core coins. You still talk about, good for Pulse and this and that. It's over 600 days later. It took 622 days for Hex to reach all-time high. And it's over 622 days later, over 620, I think 630 maybe. And it's under sack price for your layer one and your DEX. But people are here for money, not to glaze you. We're here to make money. And it's what you trying to do? Squeeze people out, shake people out still, shake the core believers out. A lot of core believers, they were right when they talked shit about you, Richard, and dumped their Hex and didn't stake. They were right. Because what they did in 2021 was they took profit and they didn't give a fuck about staking. They were right. Because you're showing them that they were right. You're showing everybody they were right. You don't talk about Hex. Nobody cares. Minimal voices here and there, little crickets. 55, 55, 55, 55. Surrounded by a barrage of all kinds of other sounds. Meme coin here, NFT here, a circle jerk there, a leverage trade here, and all this shit going on there. Nobody cares about 50. Delay gratification of what? People who created coins, tied derivatives of Hex, developers who created coins, derivative of Hex, their communities don't even talk about those fucking coins anymore. It's the truth, people. People, it's the truth. They're looking for the next play. Everybody, Richard looking for the next play. He don't even know what the fuck he's doing, y'all. You thinking, okay, you said something years back about some wallet. What he put out? Oh, a thing about meme coins. Oh, sacrifice with some wine. That's another thing too, painstaking, because it's just like he loves to see people cringe and laugh at whatever weirdness of other, just to feel like he in control and shit, right? He tell you about some wallet, Then you don't hear nothing about the wallet no more, but you see about some meme coin. Weren't you supposed to issue a wallet? Huh? Oh no, but you scared because SEC smoke, so I get it. You can't do that. You can't get involved with that. It makes sense. I get it. I get it. But you bulletproof. Why you scared? Because you understand what you get, what you're playing with. But now you helping people just, yo, is that easy? So is crypto freedom all across the board? Everybody could make their own coin? Crypto freedom? People were able to make their own coin already with Gold Pulse, but maybe because he didn't own it and now he owns or not own or whatever is tied to you promoting this shit. So it got to be you. This pump tires. Oh, now it's all is good. As long as Richard talks about it, it's all good. It should be flawless operation, 100% uptime, flawless operation, right? Sound like a commercial. Flawless. Like Mortal Kombat, flawless victory. What? Man, you out of sorts with it, man. You've been out of sorts with it for a long time, too. It's just what it is, man. If you've been paying attention, dude been acting real strange and bizarre for a long time without even being active on social media, like making streams. Just a messaging. You're like, damn, people think his account is hacked. People think it's really not him because what? Oh no, but he doesn't have a right to change. He doesn't have a right to update his worldview. Of course you do. Just like everyone else has a right to change, and everyone else has a right to critique your ass. Because there's money involved. None of this shit is funny. There's money. There's money involved. If you were about meme coins, you should have said that shit back in 23. But what did you say in 23? That you don't want to launch meme coins. You want nothing to do with meme coins. What's the next thing going to be, Richard? You could already tell what the next thing is going to be. NFT marketplace. I'm telling you, it's going to be some weirdo shit. I'm telling you, it's going to be something else. NFT marketplace, yo. Telling you. I own NFTs, so who cares? But that's not the point. All these coins, I got all kinds of shit. I got cryptos in places I forgot. No care about that. It's about his messaging. How his messaging, all his things that he's been delivering for so long has shifted and has become something else. Motherfuckers say that you should apologize to them. That you owe them an apology. And I say that motherfucker thing respectfully. I talk shit. Nobody cares. Oh no, I think Richard owes me an apology. Flat out. And you know what, Maddie? Shout out to you. I'm gonna say it again. It's ladies, liquor, and Maddie, yo. Maddie was smart enough, clever enough, intuitive enough to use his leverage, what he's done for the community. As far as just what he's done for the community the last few years, 5 years, and use that for himself against Richard, to put the pressure on Richard to respond. And what did Richard do? Richard responded. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Everybody, just let you know, this was after he put out that post about the conferences. Oh no, don't go to paid groups. Don't pay for conferences, expensive tickets. But Maddie was like, what? You better apologize. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're doing. I'm the one who's been doing this for years. What? Meanwhile, Maddie, you launched coins and it produced a lot of criticism for you and all. It didn't matter. None of that mattered. None of that mattered. What mattered was them conferences he was holding. Because if that conference didn't happen this year, it would have been an issue. I'm telling you, we never gonna know though. But Maddie used that as leverage. Clever. Yo, I learned something. When I saw that, I was like, Richard, I see what's going on here. There are kinks in that man's armor. Don't act like he's perfect. Don't act like Richard perfect and all that. No. Maddie was like, I was throwing conferences in this year, that year, this year, that year, this year, that year, back to back. Hex conference and post-chain conferences. I deserve an apology. Less than 48 hours. Maddie got a favorable response on Twitter in front of the world from your man. Yo, I can't even, you can't even make this shit up, yo. You can't make this shit up. This dude's strange, man. This dude's strange. You didn't want people to enjoy the spoils of their labor in 2021, so you had them sacrifice for freedom of speech. You had them sacrifice to have no expectations of the world's largest airdrop. You had people who saw their accounts worth so much, and what did they do? Literally gave that money away. Gave monies away, yo. I don't care if you call it over invested, overextended, over whatever. This is what they did. Because why? They were looking at the big picture. They were zooming out. Be careful. That's all you can say nowadays. Be careful. You don't know where this shit's going to go with this crypto thing. As much as it's new, groundbreaking, right? The highest appreciating asset class, we don't know what tomorrow going to bring. And with behaviors like what your man has done, please. Limit your exposure to fuckeria. That's all I'm going to say. Oh no, this tech is so great. This and that and that and this. But when you really look at it, it is all things good and all things bad and everything. Look at the pros and cons and everything. I identify the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and threats. SWOT, people. Apply some SWOT in some of these things, man. Everything ain't always good. Everything is not always going to be perfect. And we get that. But at the same time, while we're dealing with what we're dealing with, where the head of the operation starts changing up his narrative, changing up his everything, going back to strange ways that could get people wrecked. Like, you really encouraging people to get wrecked. Hey guys, we got leverage trading over there. Get wrecked. Hey guys, you could meme coin this and meme coin. It's just wrecked. You go, oh look, this coin went 66,000%, and this, whoa. Your approach is you doing shit with almost like with reckless abandon at this point, and people are afraid to talk about it. People really afraid to talk about it. What is he, a tiger? What do you think he's gonna do? You're afraid of Richard? You can't talk, speak your mind, voice your opinion. What do you think he's gonna do? He's a lion? What do you think he's gonna do? What do you think he's gonna do? He's on a run. What do you think he's gonna do? Even if he wasn't on a run, what do you think he's gonna do? What you scared of? You know what's crazy? I'm telling you, man. He's the biggest DJ. And how would you know? You will walk. How would you know? Wonder, how would you know he's the biggest DJ? Because I know what it is to be a DJ. I have it in me. I could DJ. Like I said yesterday, if this was 2017, I would have been on pump dot tires early. Send, connect account, connect wallet, send, I'm buying, buy. Yeah. Just like back in the days, treat it like a new ICO. Pre-sale, countdown timer. Treat it like that. Motherfucker desperate. I don't think he updated his worldview. He always was this way. He just pretended he wasn't. There was no updating worldview. Updating worldview what? You know what I mean? How? Yeah, I get it. You could compare, oh yeah, he was once a complete total Bitcoin maxi. Then he cries on the stream because Bitcoin wasn't what he thought it was. Cries. Literally tears on the stream. Okay, now you welcome Ethereum and this and that, but you steadily, oh yeah, I call the Bitcoin top and I call the big. Nobody listen, bro. Well, you telling people you sold your Bitcoin? I thought people say that you don't sell, but how would they know? Because you love privacy. What was it, Monero? You love Monero. I love Monero, privacy, anonymity, and Tornado Cash. My Berserker Garage. Like I'm playing Street Fighter. Tiger, uppercut, Tiger, Hadouken. Like Mortal Kombat and fatality, flawless victory, babality. I don't think he updated his worldview. You know what he was dealing with. You just see that people don't care about the chain like that. And it's 2025. And it's like, yo, it's a struggle, struggling, 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 struggling. So you're doing whatever you can to get a little interest. And yeah. Someone said number 4, like Pulse Chain is number 4 on some kind of nondescript list. Yeah, how's the price performance? I don't give a fuck if it was number 1. Where's the price performance? Where's the results in our wallets? This is what we came here for. We didn't care about all this arbitrary blah 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 coin ranking standing. Are we rich yet? Are we rich yet? Huh? Oh, we're not? So I don't care. But what'd he say? What'd he say years ago? See, this is the thing. Years ago, what'd he say? VCs, fuck you guys. You could buy the top. Influencers, you could buy the top. We don't need you guys. We don't need you. X didn't need you. We didn't need you. We didn't need you. You could buy the top. Go fuck yourselves. Think about how much money I have. Think about how much money I have and expose it and what I could do. We don't need you. We don't need you guys. And now it's more eyes, guys. Guys, we need more eyes. Guys, do mail in the richest neighborhoods. Do mailing. Does Solana have a mailing catalog? Huh? Does SUI network have a mailing catalog? What are we talking? A mail addresses? What is this guy doing, bro? Tiger uppercut. Tiger. Sonic boom. We just got fucked up all across the board this last 20 months, bro. RH Maxis, we got trampled on, pissed, all that, man. Like disrespected, blah, 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 bro. Like this guy, I don't care about none of you got going on no more, man. Like I hope he's well. I hope he's, he says he's safe and bulletproof. Okay, I hope he's eating, taking care of himself and all that. But like as far as like, seeing is believing. It's real. Until I see it, I ain't gonna believe it. For real, man. You're doing too many wacky stuff. Pump.fun. Yo, I didn't know nothing about no pump.fun. I was hearing that Solana, these people were launching these crap coins over there. Solana's getting sued. Solana's actively getting sued. As recent as 2 days ago, they reported on that. They're getting sued, asking for damages, I think, of $500 million or something crazy like that. Like, and then this guy issues this thing yesterday. Unless you got the green light from SEC, unless they conceded And your lawyers was like, nah, you won, Richard. Go ahead, do you. I don't know, man. I don't know. What can we do? Speculate. Talk shit. Yo, everybody go live your life, man. I don't know why you here. Y'all all here listening to me talk. It's Sunday. For some of y'all, it's Monday morning. You know what I mean? Like y'all gotta chill. Live life, man. Yeah, pumped up. Yeah, till 7 in the building. First domino prospect. I see y'all. Rich Stammers. I see y'all. Cryptomatic in the building. Black Levin in the building. I see y'all. What we doing? What we doing? Healing Leaf in the building. Y'all talking like finance system is serious. All that shit is bullshit. I just don't like when people feel smart to Richard. The sad thing is that he's going to pump their bags and you're judging. I'm going to continue to judge Hexleaf because that's what I do. I talk shit. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I've been doing it. Been doing it on him since 2019. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. I'm not like these other people that talk wild shit and launch coins, right? Talk shit to him and behind his back and grifted the community and launched sacrifices, extracted millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. That's a difference. Give them smoke. Why don't you go smoke, give them smoke, critique them, hard body, right? And then they're going to backpedal now and try to welcome him back because some of them were meme coin supporters and coin launchers are now glazing Richard, talking about, oh, yeah, this is good. Finally, you know, he has a message together and this and that and that and this. And none of it is about any core coins. They've all shat on the core coins, all of them, including Richard. Shat on the core coins. So you got issues with what I'm saying, don't watch my channel. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch my channel. Go elsewhere. Kick rocks. You crying, you sad, and so it's grown man talk. Grown man talk. Nobody cares. Hell you talk about? You must be new. Must be new. Must be new, idiot. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't like her. I mean, I could understand, but I don't like how you talk about Rich. You mad at me, but you got motherfuckers that took millions for the community shitting on Richard for an entire 2 years. But you mad about what I'm saying? Everybody who comes and criticize me about, oh, you crying, you whining and all that, take your bitch ass opinions and take it elsewhere. Kick rocks with that bullshit. Go speak to the other people who really stole for the people in the community, who really talk shit about Richard to his face and behind his, especially behind his back, since he's been absent for the better part of 2 years. And grifted off the backs of the community, and you're gonna be feeling weird about me that people, I'm thinking I'm smarter than Richard. I don't give a fuck about being smarter than anybody. I'm not here to be smarter than anybody or any damn Richard Hart. Not trying to be smarter than him. I'm questioning the weird shit he's done. There's a difference. And while I'm questioning the weird shit that he's done, I'm still holding on to the coins. Still here. That's the difference between me and these other bitches out here. Fuck you talking about? People are crazy. Them crazy people in this world, man. What the hell are you talking about? Weirdos, man. You got people that literally like extracted value for real, bro. You got grifters complaining about Richard launching the coin, launching and asking if his account got hacked or not. Grifters who got sacrificed money for nondescript grift bullshit that they have on Ethereum and on Pulse Chain. But this motherfucker, and then we'll criticize Richard for filth. Criticize him for filth. Nondescript people who had no track record in crypto. All they did was find a clever angle, a lick, and got millions for it. Produced a lackluster project and still talk shit about Richard to this day. And then this one is gonna come here and talk about, oh, this and that. You seem like, you know, you acting like you richer than smarter than Richard, and you know, you just want to wait for him to pump the best. Shut up. Give them other people smoke. Give all the other Sacrifice Project people smoke. Give all these other people who launch meme coins talk shit about Richard. Give them smoke. I didn't launch any. I didn't take a dime for anybody over here. I didn't launch any fucking project. I didn't launch no fucking bum ass donation phase. No hex clone. No dumbass decks. No, you know, sexual hypersexualized bullshit. Bum ass meme project fuck shit. Did none of that. People are ridiculous with it, bro. People don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. Buffalo Heart, been a long time, man. What's going on? Yeah, man, these people don't have a clue. You gotta be honest, gotta be real, gotta be pure. What the hell are you talking about? Yo, some of y'all, some of y'all have seen me stream about this for years. Not just this, as far as like the context of the content within the last 2-3 months, basically about how Richard has changed and the effects it's had on the sentiment in some among the community, especially among people who've held on to his core messaging and coins. Y'all been rocking with me since for years. Years. You guys understand what it is, what I say, and what I do, and why I do it, and things that I do, and that. Come on. Oh, I don't like how you talk about Richard, and so Richard could do no wrong to you, huh? It's great work, Richard, for confusing so many people in this space. Why is that something so hard for people to say? It's great work, Richard, and I'm being sarcastic when I say great work. That's why I use the E instead of the O in work. And sometimes you got to simplify things for people because they don't get it. I understand that. You got people that used to question me, They're now questioning him. Imagine that. Huh. A year ago, some nondescript person on Twitter. Oh, I don't know about Crypto Wonder anymore. Why? Because this and that. Because I'm like, I forgot what exactly I was talking about. Oh, I don't know about Crypto Wonder anymore. This and that. And what happened? Why? Because I was questioning Richard about something like, yo, you doing 5,000X? What are you talking about 5,000X? Yo, the only thing that is it P Dot he talking about? This was a year ago. Now the same motherfucker. Richard, I could understand your pump thing, your meme coin thing is burning PLS and PLSX, but what about the core? Oh, now you asking about the core. Oh, I don't know about you anymore then. You see how that worked? The same way you didn't know about me a year ago, I don't know about you now for you asking that question. See how people just it fits. It's convenient, right? People pick and choose when shit is convenient for them to apply to others and to apply for themselves. People are so scared. They bought into this no expectation, dumbass shit. Scared for SEC scrutiny and how we test. Motherfuckers are just scared to question this guy. None of them have the balls to question him. None of them. None of his main, like the main supporters from early, like the main ones that used to do streams that still stream like heavily heavily streamed. I'm not talking about Dr. Moore and some of these other guys. I'm talking about like some of the big ones now that talk that even the one today that talked about he did a tutorial on how to make your own coin. Like, yo, son, like wow, it's son. Maybe it's something they know I don't know. Maybe it's something they know we don't know. Maybe it's something they know we don't know. Like maybe that's gonna be, is that legal? We don't know if it's illegal. We know it's Wild Wild West. Pump and dumps? Huh? Pump.fun. In other words, pump and dump. Pump.tires. Pump and dump. So you're going to support pump and dumps now. Of course, the big time influencers are going to, not want to say anything bad, especially those that met him. Some of the people that met him face to face, they're not going to, you know what I mean? They just don't have it in them to really say what they feel. They don't show it. But they want you to rally behind them when they have ideas, when they're pushing a mastermind course, when they're doing a tour, when they're doing a conference, when they're launching a coin, they want all this energy from you. But when it's time for them to show up and show out and actually be a man like they're supposed to be, or a woman like they're supposed to be, or whatever adult that they're supposed to be, and be like, wait a minute, why are you doing this, Richard? Are you okay? They can't even ask those types of questions publicly. Let me tell you what's old. Just like 55 is old. You know what's old now? Talking about how people think that they're smarter than Richard. That's old now. Because what Richard has done is joined them. The same people who criticize Richard has joined their narrative, their bandwagon, their line of thinking. He's joined them. The same people. That shit is old now. To say, oh, I don't like those people that talk shit about Richard and think they're smarter than Richard. Like this one person commented here. That's old. And it's also now null and void. It's literally null and void. Because by virtue of what he did yesterday, it's almost like he said, yeah, you know what, y'all are right. You guys were right the whole time. He ain't gonna tell you you're right because it's not in him. Just like he's not gonna tell you when he does something wrong. But he wants all the accolades. He wants all the recognition. He wants all the glory. That's what we're dealing with. While we're waiting to see our bags. And that's the thing too. Oh, we're waiting for your bags to pump. Let me tell you something. That's why I'm glad I'm doing this. I document and I'm doing these streams. Because let me tell you something. Just when the bags pump, don't forget these times. When the bags pump, don't forget these times, these moments. Don't forget what happened in this cycle, these cycles, these activities that took in place, these feelings that you've experienced. Do not forget, because if you do, you'll be doomed to repeat them again. You'll be doomed to repeat them. 100%. Because look at it like this. Like I brought the analogy up earlier, not even the analogy, the experience up earlier, back in 21, when prices were going up for Hex, everybody was happy. Everybody was elated. People were buying the top. discovering that shit, Richard Wright was right. I'm sorry, Richard Wright. Wow. Richard Hart was right. This whole time, right? So you bought into, not even bought it, you donated, sacrificed your precious crypto in the time, donated, just threw it away in some nondescript wallet for you just threw the money away because you can't ever have any expectations of it ever again. You threw it away. For freedom of speech, and as a result, when the chain launched, received airdrops. But when you were doing your sacrificing period, it was right bonding curve. Bonding curve. You got a certain amount of points for whatever day you got in to sacrifice. Whatever day you got in would afford you a certain amount of points. Huh? Right. For damn near 18, 19, 20, 22 months, the price of Pulse and Pulse X was under the sacrifice price, right, of when the sacrifice phases were active. In other words, who would have known, right? You don't know. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, this and that, and this. But I'm sure it crossed somebody's mind that, wow, if I knew that the price was going to go down this low, I might not have sacrificed at all and waited for the chain to come out to then enter the market. And whoever acts like they didn't think about that or that didn't cross their mind, I don't know. Might not be keeping it real with themselves. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm gonna end this right here with that. People, weird times. Thank you for rocking with me. It is what it is. Keep the faith. Keep pushing forward. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.